2 hours brushing hair. Because what day is it?
Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving. And we're trying to get our hair nice and ready for today. Because it's Thanksgiving! Yay!
Good morning, everybody. It is Thanksgiving Day today, and we are making a lot of food. I don't have to make all of the food, which I am very thankful for. We are getting ready to go to my parents' house, and my mom and my sister and my brother and my aunt and my dad, all of our family, they're all making a ton of food too. But we are in charge of green bean casserole, which I am getting ready right now, and I have a lot of helpers today. Ayana's, what are you working on?
I'm peeling eggs.
We're gonna make a lot of deviled eggs. 60 to be exact. And this is my mashed potato crew. Are you watching your fingers?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Great.
We got everybody's hair done today. Check out this hairdo that Ayana did. Hold still, let me see your head. Ayana did a cool, put your head down. Cool braid. And Mila's hair. And I did everybody else's hair. So we are getting everything ready. We don't have to be to my mom's house until this afternoon, but we want to get all the food ready because we do not have enough space in my parents' ovens to cook it all when we get there. So we have to have it all ready before we leave. Okay, I had a good idea. We don't have enough peelers, so let's see if it works.
How's it going?
Okay, I realized that people might be getting a little bit confused about what is going on. So I thought I would just give you the rundown on how our family works and where we live. So I'm American. I grew up in the States, but my parents are missionaries. So when I was 12 years old, we moved from Ohio, where I grew up. My dad was a pastor of a church there, and my mom did lots of the music at the church. She is a classical pianist. She's amazing. And when I was 12, we all moved over to Scotland because my parents really felt in their hearts that they were called to missions and they wanted to do that, and we were looking at lots of different places. I have the missionary gene is really strong in my family, in my dad's family, and also on my mom's side. So I have an uncle and an aunt who are missionaries in Kenya. They have lived there for, I think, probably about 30 years now. All of their children were raised there, and I also have an uncle who lives in Germany who's a missionary there, and my parents had thought about maybe going to Kenya and joining my uncle there, and had been looking at going to Moscow in Russia, but we ended up in Glasgow, Scotland, and so that's where we're at. So I'm American, Carlo is Congolese, and we still celebrate Thanksgiving every year. It is one of our favorite holidays, and yeah, we like to keep that alive even though we haven't lived in the States for years. Hi, Thanksgiving baby. Even Shiloh had her hair done today. She has joined the ranks of girls who need their hair done.
Yay!
She gets really bad little bedhead,
But it's so
bedhead dreadlocks.
It's cute.
Hi. Are you ready for turkey? Turkey day. She's like, no, I'm ready for lunch. Getting lots of things cooked. We have some mashed potatoes boiling here and here. And over here, my green bean casserole is coming together. So we used frozen green beans, and there is sauteed onions and mushrooms on the top, and now I'm gonna mix it with the sort of cream sauce, which is sour cream and flour and butter and salt and garlic powder. I know a lot of people use just cans of cream of mushroom soup, but we are making ours homemade today because my mom has celiac disease, so she can't have any gluten, and all of those cans of soup have a lot of gluten in them to thicken them. So I've never made this before. Hopefully it's gonna turn out. I'll show you what it looks like when I get it all together. Okay, I had to bring out my big bowl because I realized that this is not gonna mix well in here. Here is the finished green bean casserole. This one got a little bit well done, but it's fine. It's gonna be good, right, Zuri? Zuri's not a fan because it has mushrooms in it. This one got a little bit well done. This one's a little bit underdone, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna put fried shallots on it when we get to Grammy's house. We got all our food packed up. This is 8 kilos of potatoes made into mash.
There's hardly any peels in it this time.
Yeah.
I think all of the peels came from the wrong place.
We made them fancy. Okay, we are all loaded up. Who's excited? Me. Thanksgiving. We have a lot of food, and we are only running 15 minutes late. Maybe 20 minutes late. Zuri is very carefully arranging all of the olives.
Yeah.
It's good. Oh, that looks so good. Yum!
Not even finished yet. Just to wait.
I'm gonna forget.
Everybody that's coming. Anna's making little name cards, place cards. What are those called?
Excellent.
Place cards. Alright, we are at my mom and dad's now, getting food ready. Kids are watching some kid shows and making big messes, and I'm hiding, so I don't have to do any more work. Just kidding. The food is almost ready, and man, I tell ya, it is so much easier when you have people divided up to make food. I don't know how someone would do this. A big Thanksgiving meal with all the things if you had to do it all by yourself.
Both on the fan. Feeling like I wanted.
Aiden's getting the star treatment.
And the king further along in life.
I'm gonna get a bigger
That's a good part about coming home after a long time. And I started.
And take the left corner, all the way up to the top, right there, so it makes a triangle there. You got it.
Look, your dad sent me the link.
I used to have to do tons of these because I worked in a restaurant, but we had fabric
And he walked around the
napkins.
shop.
And
Yeah.
fabric works too. You wouldn't think it would,
Yeah.
but if you fold it like this, the fabric, as long as it's not like tissue,
Church that
Wow.
it stays.
used, there's not much life in it, but
There's other ones
Oh,
to do
cool.
too, but this is the one
You have
that
a little
I
pyramid.
managed to remember.
Mom and Dad have the table looking beautiful. Elena, did you do it? Elena did it. It looks gorgeous.
I had to do it twice though. The first time I did it, I put too many colors on and it looked really tacky.
It looks great.
Thank you.
It looks really good. We are having about, how many people? Like 18, 20?
19?
A lot of people are coming to this dinner. And we'll be sitting around this table. Looks beautiful. And you're doing a good job with the napkins.
decorated too.
You did? Show everyone in your mouth. Mila lost her first tooth last night. Did the tooth fairy come? Yeah? Did you get...
But then I sent her a letter, but she didn't come for some reason. I don't know why.
You sent her a letter the next night and she didn't reply. Whoops.
Maybe she's
maybe
tired.
the tooth fairy didn't quite know.
Oh.
Oops.
It's upside down. Oh, it looks awesome. It looks good.
That looks
That's gotta be done.
amazing.
I think that's
Thank you guys. That was Mom and Elena. They are the pro chefs.
Elena did it really. I only just helped her turn it. That's all I did.
It looks so good. Alright, and we've got lots of pies back here. I think all of these ones are apple and some pumpkin pie.
Written by Charles Wesley. Your Lord and King adore. Rejoice, give thanks and sing and triumph evermore. Lift up your voice, lift up your voice, rejoice again, I say rejoice.
We're getting lots of good food. So are you getting all the cranberry sauces?
Oh, look at this curl. Did you do that?
Well, I brushed those hairs
Oh,
today.
it's so good. It's perfect.
Yummy! They're good.
Yeah.
How's it going, Noe? How's your food? Hey, come sit down, finish your dinner.
Okay. It's making it look like grown-ups table.
Oh, are ya?
This is the drinks.
Oh, you're gonna drink some.
And as the many days passed, Squanto thought back over the last 10 years. Had he imagined them? Hurrah! As the ship drew closer, Squanto saw that he was not far from where he'd been kidnapped all those years ago.
The Lord